Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance of the U.S. and Texas flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please remain standing for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. May you please remain standing for a moment of silence.
You now be seated.
Good morning, Donna North High School. My name is Bernadette Cáceres, principal of Donna North High School. I welcome you. Today is Labor Day, September the 3rd. You should be in school. We don't have Labor Day off, so hopefully everybody came to school today. On Friday, we had 96%, which is not good because the first week of school, we always have 99%. So students, you need to make sure you come to school on a daily basis. If you're not in your classroom, you're not going to be able to learn what it is the teachers that need to teach you in order to be successful in your classrooms. Ultimately, our school is about academics. We have a lot of stuff like football, NHS, theater, band, but if you are not passing those classes, you won't be able to participate, and I'm pretty sure your coaches want you to pass so that you can participate. Not only that, but you're also learning on and off the field, because when you're on the field or on the court or in the auditorium or out on the field playing band, whichever activity that you're in, you're also learning, because your coaches and your band directors and your theater arts teachers, they're teaching you life lessons as we do. Remember, we are always lifelong learners. I've been a lifelong learner since I was a child. I will continue to be a lifelong learner even at my age. Every single day I learn something new, and most importantly, I learn something new from you all on a daily basis, which is very, very inspiring. Today I have the pleasure of having Carla Vasquez and Heaven Peña, who are STEM students, and they will be giving you some extra announcements today. Go ahead, Carla.
If interested in joining NHS, go to Ms. Chavez room D118 for an application packet. The deadline will be September 14 at 4:05 p.m. We will also be having an NHS meeting tomorrow at the cafeteria during season B's. NHS will also be hosting a blood drive during September 19 and September 20.
Thank you, Carla.
In sports, the girls volleyball team will be having an open week, and the Chiefs varsity team will play away on Friday, September the 7th at 7:30 p.m. against Mission High School. JV will also play at home against Mission High at 7 p.m. and the freshmen will play on Thursday at 5:30 p.m. against Mission High. Adult tickets will be sold Monday through Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and student tickets will be sold Friday, September the 7th during A and B lunch. There will also be no pepperoni due to a home game.
Thank you, girls. As of Friday, our enrollment is at 2,013 students. That is a lot of students. This time last year, we were probably at 1,800. So please keep that into consideration as you're getting to your classes. The halls might feel a little bit more congested, but please make sure that you get to class on time, because Operation Be On Time has started the first day of school. The teachers now know which stations they are supposed to be at. Ms. Garza and Ms. Mary Lou Trevino in the front office have been working diligently to get that on schedule. So teachers, your attendance must be posted by 10:30. That means it's supposed to be in the computer by 10:30. That's the cutoff time. You must make sure you adhere to this protocol. Extremely important. If you have a new student coming into your classroom, please make sure that you OE the student, meaning that's the first day the student came into that classroom. If a student has already been in your classroom, you don't OE them. Please also, teachers, make sure that if you OE the student and that student hasn't returned since the first day you OE'd them, we need to know immediately. So go to the attendance office with Ms. Joni Guerrero or with Miss Maggie Villalobos and let them know. You might have accidentally OE'd them, and that might be why we have our attendance on Friday at 96%. So make sure that every single student in your classroom is accounted for. Thank you. I already said everything.
Do I talk about global literature?
Okay, now I will have Carla and Heaven are going to be talking to you about a program that they're going to be going to in China this summer.
Next summer 2019, Heaven and I will be part of Global Leadership Adventures. And we will like...
Slow down. Global Leadership Adventures. Start over again.
Next summer 2019, Heaven Peña and I will be part of Global Leadership Adventures. We would like to ask for everyone's help by helping us accumulating empty plastic bottles and empty cans.
We will be collecting your empty water bottles during lunch, so please refrain from throwing them in the trash can. It will mean a lot to us.
It is a way in which we can gain some profit and help the environment as well. Thank you.
Very good, girls. It is a very costly trip. Girls, what are you going to do on that trip? Why do we want to help you get to this trip?
It is a 21-day program where we'll be helping the local people at their farms. We'll be also doing blocks of mud in which we'll be constructing houses for the low-income people.
We'll also be learning the Chinese language, the Mandarin language, and they will learn as much of our culture as we will learn about theirs.
Wow, that's exciting. I know that when Carla first came to talk to me about it, I was super skeptical. Where is this? You know, they steal children, they have all this stuff. I was just thinking of, like, I watched too much of Lifetime, okay? And anyway, I listen to the news a lot and things like that. But I think this is a worthy cause. I myself have started to collect bottles for them. I have a whole, because I drink a lot of water, so I already have since last week a whole trash can full of plastic bottles and caps. Also, they will be placing recyclable bins inside the cafeteria, correct?
Yes, we'll be starting this week.
Okay.
Probably we'll be putting the recycling bins tomorrow, but today we'll be with bags collecting plastic bottles.
Excellent. So students, always remember that you need to evolve on a daily basis. You need to make sure that you're studying on a daily basis. Seniors, please. You need to make, okay, we're going to have to start that one again. Okay. Students, remember you need to evolve on a daily basis, meaning that you learn something new every day, like I told you earlier. We are lifelong learners here at Donna North High School. Seniors, make sure that you do not have excessive absences, because remember also for the rest of the class, 9th through 12th, you were supposed to be here 90% of the time. If you're not here 90% of the time, you will lose credit in your classroom, in your classes. You will not receive credit. Even though you're passing, I don't see how you can be passing if you're absent more than 8 days a semester. You have to be here 90% of the time. If you're absent 30 days in a 6 weeks, you're not going to get credit for that 6 weeks. So please make sure your attendance is very, very important. We will have to start signing students up and making court dates for those of you that have already missed class, and we've already been in school 5 days. If you missed 3 or more consecutive days, we automatically send a notice home that you have not been in school, and that's the notice. That's the first and last time you'll get a notice. The second time, it will be a court hearing. We will work with you. We know that there are issues, there's problems, there's illnesses, there's deaths. That's life. That is what it's all about. So please make sure, students, we want you here. We want to see you here. We miss you when you're not here. I know that your teachers miss you when you're not here. I definitely miss you when you're not here. And always remember that it's a good day
for a good day.
Thank you, Donna North High School. Thank you, girls. Great job.